All right, let's get you back over to Tracy now as we take a look at those weather headlines, huh, Tracy?
It's all about the headlines. This is where we break it down. Okay, so what can you expect over the course of the next few hours as well as we move into the weekend? And I know tomorrow's Friday, but I'm always thinking about the weekend. Weather headlines: thunderstorms with the opportunity for heavy rainfall possible again tomorrow for parts of the Sierra. For that reason, we do have a flash flood watch in effect. We'll take a look at those details in just a few moments. 100-degree temperatures for the valley. They're sticking around for another day, another hot one expected to end the work week. And speaking of hot, well, at least not as hot, as we head into the weekend, temperatures will be backing off. Yes. Okay, so here's a look at the almanac. Average daytime high this time of the year is 93. Today we soared up to 101. Average morning low of 60. This morning we hit 64. You can see the record was 107, and we were not close enough to that. Tomorrow's going to be another day with triple-digit highs, but no records expected. Take a look at what it feels like outside. 89 in Sacramento, 95 in Marysville. We got 89 degrees in Stockton. I'm also looking at 95 down in Modesto. That's still pretty warm. 93 in Auburn, 84 in Placerville, 89 degrees in Jackson. And how about a nice cool 60 degrees in South Lake Tahoe, courtesy of some thunderstorms that cooled them off up there. Here's a look at a red rainbow coming in. Pretty hazy, right? Can't really make it out. That's because of the air quality that we've been dealing with. If you have a nice photo, possibly breaking down the air quality where you live, you can always upload it to the ABC 10 app. So here's a look at the air quality we're expecting tomorrow for some of our counties. Sacramento, Placer, El Dorado, and Stanislaus counties will be dealing with unhealthy for sensitive groups. So those are people with asthma and those upper respiratory concerns. You want to limit your time outside. And of course, we're talking about the little ones as well. Here's a look at your satellite and radar. It was a busy evening. We had thunderstorms rolling in through parts of the higher terrain, and some of those thunderstorms were dumping some pretty heavy rainfall. Right now, it's spotty moving in through South Lake Tahoe as well as into Kirkwood. But we do have an opportunity for more in the way of a few spotty showers coming in through Susanville, also just north of Quincy, and hopefully crossing our fingers that some of that rainfall made it to some of those areas where we're dealing with fires, like, of course, the Dixie Fire. And, of course, we're also still looking at parts of the Beckworth complex as well. So here's a look at what we're watching. Huge high-pressure system is taking all of that moisture and just going up and around and boom, right in our back door. The opportunity for the moisture coupled with the very hot temperatures is where we get the opportunity for thunderstorms, and that's why we have that in the forecast again for tomorrow, all due to that monsoonal moisture. Again, here's that flow, looking at much of it coming in from the south, kind of pushing off to the northwest. That flow again introducing the opportunity for more thunderstorms, primarily for the upper foothills as well as for parts of the Sierra. And there's my flash flood watch, the opportunity for thunderstorms that could produce some heavy rainfall. And with the heavy rainfall, especially in some of the places where we've had thunderstorms, you can have debris flows. You don't have anything to kind of soak up that water because everything is, I like to call it scorched earth, and it just runs right on down. So that's the concern tomorrow with the opportunity for some pretty significant thunderstorms. Now let's get to the weekend. We'll see the mid-90s coming in Saturday and Sunday. We can handle that. And then as we move into next week, you'll see temperatures in the same ballpark well into the upcoming weekend.
Okay, Tracy, thank you.